Welcome back to the deep dive. Today we're jumping into something pretty intense. Chapters 10 through 12 of Joseph Rice's My Story in Space.
Mm-hmm. And our mission for you, listening in, is to unpack this really gripping part of the journey. Survival, time travel stuff, and this big intergalactic conflict.
Yeah, it kicks off right where they're just completely stranded, like half a galaxy away and thrown into the future. A real mess.
It's a powerful starting point, definitely. That initial confusion, it shifts really fast into something, well, pretty grim.
Absolutely. Chapter 10 hits hard right away, the shock. They figure out they're on a prison planet.
Right, controlled by these aliens, the Nooks. And it's bleak. No way to get off this rock, as the protagonist puts it.
And he immediately links it, thinking this is why his own people's history, their past, just vanished. It didn't make it this far.
And the actual living conditions are just awful. Dark, damp. But the worst part is how they're controlled.
Oh, yeah, that whole thing where they don't feed us at all unless we do tell them stuff. Yeah.
Exactly. Starvation is a weapon, basically. It's pretty chilling.
But even then, you see him trying to keep it together for the crew. He's even thinking about asking Rose out amidst all this.
Shows that resilience, doesn't it? That need for connection.
Totally. And there's that prayer, so raw. Father in heaven, please deliver us. We will still praise you whatever you do.
Yeah.
It really hits you, that faith in the middle of, well, hopelessness.
And that spirit, it carries through because chapter 11, bam, 20 years later.
Wow, yeah, a huge jump. And our guy, Stain, he and Rose are married by Dan, who's a pastor. They have kids.
Which immediately brings up this huge question, right?
Yeah.
How do you escape now? Not just them, but with a family.
And then hope arrives, but from a weird source. These friendly aliens they call turkeys, supposedly they build ships with oxygen and they're expected soon.
But then ships do show up, and it's not the Nooks.
Right, it's rescuers from somewhere called Planet Bubble, the rescue they've been praying for, just not how they imagined.
The escape itself sounds like chaos. Took hours, apparently, getting everyone off, especially all the kids. They had to wait for the Nook shields around the planet to go down somehow.
Must have been intense. And once they're safe, this massive plan starts forming.
It's more than just getting home, isn't it? They want to get their ship, the Daisy, back, find a way to their own time.
And literally rewrite our history, warn their people back home, even sort out money stuff for workers, though he hints maybe money won't even be a thing later.
It's incredibly ambitious.
Yeah.
Like challenging fate itself, not just surviving, but actively changing the past and future.
So then, chapter 12, Stain's on a turkey ship, still focused on finding Earth, finding the Daisy. They get to Planet Bubble.
We meet Fred, the head cheese there. He's actually helping Stain try to locate the Daisy. Stain also mentions wanting to get back to Planet Peanut, presumably home.
We also learn a bit more about these Nooks, just nasty aliens, apparently only care about themselves, think everyone else is worthless.
Which kind of fits with the whole prison planet setup, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's still that question lingering. How did Stain end up there? Was it a Nook time portal? Or someone else messing with history? Adds a bit of mystery.
But that mystery takes a backseat pretty fast. A Nook attack. A bomb. Suddenly, it's an interstellar battle.
Yeah, the Turkey's Bubble's defenders launch their ships, and their tech seems way advanced.
Seriously. Their shields are amazing. Nook ships just bowing up everywhere, but the turkey ships are fine.
And Stain, thinking tactically straight away, asks Fred, "Hey, can we get shields like that?" And a cloak. Always planning.
Never stops, does he? And the plot thickens again. They capture a Nook ship with coded info. More waiting, more suspense.
Then another Nook attack, met with turkey missiles. It's clear they've jumped from one kind of danger right into the middle of a full-blown war.
Okay, so pulling this together, what a ride.
Right.
From absolute despair on that prison planet to building a family over 20 years, this dramatic rescue.
And now navigating this huge galactic conflict, all while holding on to this incredible goal of rewriting their own history and getting home.
So maybe the big question for you, listening, is this. After 20 years, after building a life, a family, what does home even mean for Stain and the crew now?
Is it really the past they left behind? Or is it this future they're fighting for, this chance to reshape everything? Especially with that idea of rewriting history. What does that do to your sense of belonging? Lots to think about there.